Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me today. So guys, today I will be talking about what to do when you fail a course or an exam. What should you do when you fail a course or an exam? First things first, guys, failing a course is not a death sentence. It's not a death sentence. Your life has not come to an end. Your academic journey has not come to an end. So you have to first realize that it's not a death sentence. It's a course you just failed. It's just a course. And of course, you have an opportunity to rewrite the course and pass the course. But first things first, if you fail a course, if you fail an exam, you should realize that it is not a death sentence. It is not a death sentence. Now, what should you do when you fail a course? The first thing you should do is to ask yourself, why did you fail the exam, or why did you fail this course? That's the first thing. Why did you fail the course? When you ask this question, you are trying to judge based on your own knowledge why you failed the course. To answer this question, why did you fail the course, you have to ask yourself, did you prepare for the course? Did you prepare for the exam? If your answer is no, well, you have your answer there to why you failed the course. If your answer is yes, you prepared for the course, okay, the next thing you should do is to ask, how well did you prepare? That's one thing you need to ask yourself. How well did you prepare? Now, as a student, if you've prepared for an exam and based on your own analysis, you should score an A. Please, if you're a student, settle your mind for a B. If you've prepared and based on your analysis, you should have an A. If you're a student, please settle your mind for a B. And if you've prepared and based on your analysis, you should score a B. Settle your mind for a C. So guys, it just goes on that way. Just settle your mind for the next grade. Now, if you've prepared for a course, and let's assume you prepared for a C to earn a C, guys, there's a high tendency of you failing the course. That's the truth. Now, if you've prepared and based on your analysis, you should have an A. So you know that you should be falling between an A or a C. This is the time for you to demand your script. You should demand to see your script and your score sheet, particularly for exams that you can easily locate your script or your score sheets, like regular semester exams. You should demand for your score sheet and your script. With your score sheet and your script, you should be able to know whether you actually prepared, or maybe your lecturer didn't get to mark your script well, or maybe the exam coordinator missed some of your marks. That's where you would know. Now, if you've gotten your script and your score sheet and you've seen what you wrote, you should be able to know whether you deserved to pass. If you actually failed the course, you would know. But if you've seen your script and you are convinced that you should pass this course, but you didn't, or maybe the examiner who marked it missed some questions, he didn't mark some of your questions, or he missed some pages, this is the time for you to demand that your script be remarked. It's your right. You have to demand for your script to be remarked. But haven't looked at your script and you realize that you didn't actually prepare, or you didn't respond as you should, guys, that means you failed. Now, it's not a death sentence. Realizing that you failed, seeing that you didn't actually write what the lecturer demanded or what the examiner demanded, it's not a death sentence. It's not a death sentence. You still have an opportunity. It's okay for you to be sad. It's okay for you to be angry at yourself. It's okay for you to mourn the exam. But guys, it's not a death sentence. Now, this is the time for you to make up your mind. It's not a death sentence. Okay, I failed the course, but I still have an opportunity to rewrite the course. You have an opportunity to rewrite the course, so you get to rewrite the course. You register the course and then you begin to prepare. You can adopt the tricks I talked about that A students employ. I talked about it in my previous vlog. I will link it somewhere here. Is it here or here? I will link it up here so that you get to watch it and you can adopt these measures, the tricks A students employ to pass their exams. You can adopt it. It would help you to prepare better and get to pass your course like an A student. So guys, failing a course is not a death sentence. It's not a death sentence. You still have an opportunity to rewrite it. Thank you guys for joining me today. Please guys, if you're new here, please do subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please guys, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you learned anything, give me a thumbs up. And also guys, if you've ever failed a course before, let me know how you handled it. Let me know how you felt when you realized that you failed a course. Just share your experience with me. So guys, thank you for joining me today. I'm so glad you joined me today. Thank you so much. You can share this video with your friends. Until when I see you guys next time.